Hey guys, welcome back to our channel Get Play Soon. Also, welcome to the episode 17 of Leetcode SQL 50 challenge. So, in the previous videos, under the topic basic aggregate functions, we have solved all these videos. We have also solved problems under two different topics, that is select and basic joins. Now, in the basic aggregate functions, moving ahead with the next question that we have, immediate food delivery to. So, according to this question, immediate food delivery to, we have only one table. The table consists of order details like delivery ID, customer ID, order date, customer preference, delivery date. So these two columns consist of dates, and I'm going to introduce to you about two terms. One is immediate and scheduled. So if the customer preference delivery date, this column, this value is same as the order date. So the customer ordered something and he wants the delivery by tonight itself. So if both dates are same, then that order is known as immediate. If they're not same, then it is known as scheduled. Now that you have understood about immediate and schedule, let's talk about the first order. So there might be multiple customers ordering multiple things. There might be the same customer ordered multiple things, right? So a single customer might have done multiple orders. We are only considering the first order of particular customer. So in the table for each and every customer present, we will only consider their first order. And we will see for the first order of that customer if it is immediate or not. So we are supposed to write a solution to find the percentage of immediate orders in the first orders of all customers. For each and every customer of their first orders, we will find the percentage of immediate orders. Once we get the percentage, we'll round it to two decimal places. Okay. Now let's understand an example. Here we have this delivery table. You can see customers here. 1, 2, 3, 4 multiple orders made by multiple customers are present here. So first let's look at the first customer ID 1. You can see two entries. So this customer ID has made two orders. One is on 11th of that month and one is on 1st of that month. We are only considering the 1st of that month, and you can see the order date is not equal to customer preference delivery date. So this is not immediate, this is scheduled. We don't consider this because this is not the first order, but this is also scheduled because this is not having the same date. So the first customer ID and its first order is scheduled, not delivered. Now going ahead with the second customer ID. So there are two orders again. One is on the 11th of that month. It is not a immediate, it is also scheduled, but we don't want this because we need the first order of second customer ID. This is the first order. You can see both these dates are same. Therefore, customer ID 2's first order is immediate. Now speaking about customer ID 3, we have two. One is on 24th, which is immediate, but we don't want this because we need about first order, that is 21st. And the 21st is not immediate because it is having different dates. So the first order of customer ID 3 is scheduled, not immediate, different dates. Now we have fourth customer ID. It has only one order. So that is definitely the first order. You can see the dates are same. Therefore, the fourth customer ID first order is immediate. So you can see second customer and fourth customer is having immediate delivery, and first and third customer is having scheduled delivery with their first orders. So two scheduled and two immediate, therefore the percentage will be 50 because we are supposed to round it to two decimal places. 50.00 will be present in the output. Now let's see how to write this code. So let's get started on how to do this problem. So you can see here we have multiple parts of the query. Here you can see the inner subquery, because I'm calling it inner because it is inside this. Already we have one select statement from table. All these things we are again doing selecting from some table. So all these things we are doing, right? So this is called inner subquery. So we are doing inner subquery to calculate the minimum order date for each and every customer. So min of order date from the delivery table we are finding for each and every customer. We are doing this group by clause because a single customer might have done multiple orders, right? So to get rid of confusion, we'll first group by all the customer ID. So when we do that, all the orders done by the customer will be grouped, and from that we will select the minimum order date. So when we do this, we'll get the first order because we are only considering the first order and we are selecting the customer ID column. Okay. Now why we are doing this is we want to select the only first order out of all the delivery table. So to do that, we need to filter out, right? We need to filter out other things. We only want the first order entries. To filter out the remaining things, we are using this where condition. So where customer ID comma order date in. So this filters the main query to include only those rows from this delivery table where the customer ID and the order date match the customer ID and the earliest order date. Earliest order date is minimum order date. So when these two match, then only it will be present. Remaining all the orders will be removed from the table. So by all these lines, we are getting first order details and only first order details will be there. Remaining things we will remove. We will filter out. Now once we get the first order details, now we will see if it is immediate or scheduled and we will then calculate the percentage of immediate. To do that, first in the select statement, we need to print only one column in the output. Therefore, that is immediate underscore percentage. So in the select only one table, this is the calculation part from here to here and we will mention the keyword as immediate underscore percentage. In the selects table, only one single column is there. From delivery, we are taking the details, we are taking all these things from the delivery table. Okay, now let's see how to do the calculation. First, start with the if condition. If order date is equals to customer preference delivery date, then we will keep it as 1 or else we'll keep it as 0. 1 means it is immediate, 0 means it is scheduled. If it is equal, then it is immediate, right? So then we'll add it to 1 or else we'll keep it as 0. 0 is scheduled. Now we have multiple customer IDs, multiple customers we have. So we will do the sum. When we do sum, we can know how many immediates are there, how many schedules are there. So how many ones are there and how many zeros are there. Once we get this value, we will divide by the count of the total number of records that matches the filter criteria, count star. So whatever result we are getting, we need to keep it in the percentage, right? That's why we'll make it into 100. Once we get all these things, then we will round the final answer. Round, the first parameter will be calculation, all these things, and the last parameter will be 2 decimals. So once we get the value, we will round to 2 decimals. And after doing all this, we will update the column name as immediate underscore percentage. So this is how we write this SQL code. If you have any doubts, make sure you comment below. Thank you so much for watching till the end. Bye bye.